Alright. Late start, but here we go. So, who wants to give us a recap of what happened last time?
Not
So we ascended Helena, killed Fugel, and Albert died because of Lloyd.
No, he's not. He's
Oh,
not dead.
Lloyd?
Wait,
Oh,
what?
he's not
He's
dead.
not dead.
Oh, he's not
yeah.
dead.
I should.
Well, yeah, it wasn't his
tranquil-
heart that he took out. It was a gem or something
That's
that he
right.
took out.
So, you are here.
Yeah,
Battle
so
hard
Jiraiya
fought.
probably
A nice
got.
looking spike too.
So Jiraiya got the last hit on Frugal. Either that or John.
Now I have to do some fucking research. Last fucking I'm an hour late. Now I still have research to do. Son of a bitch. No.
I know he was stabbed, and they took the moon gem.
Yes,
Remembering back now.
He was not stabbed. His Lloyd's hand was stuck straight into his back.
Okay.
Yeah, I would not call that a stabbing.
I don't know if you've seen Killua do it. It looks pretty stab worthy.
It's. I think stabbing requires an implement.
You can stab someone with fingernails.
That's not the same.
Anything can be a weapon.
Yeah. If you sharpen a spoon enough, you could stab somebody with a spoon.
You can stab somebody with a spoon without sharpening it, but that's still an implement. A spoon would be an implement, and would therefore be valid in my judgment.
I mean, your fingernails are.
They can be sharpened, yes, but they're more like scratching and poking than really
That's not
stabbing.
really what I'm going for. I'm going for the straight thrust into somebody's body more than rare. I'm going for the
Wow.
rar XD.
Oh crap.
Oh, that means I love you in dinosaur. Oh, they've got goddamn.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I'm staring at a white screen because my computer decided to lag out when I tried opening.
Wow. Your computer's racist. Why is it gotta be a white screen? La da 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 da.
Why can't it be a
blue
Latina screen?
Why? Why?
Yeah. Oh, with that, I'll just make shit up as I go. So, what are y'all doing?
I went around the king's back. I haven't really touched him. I just went around the king's back to see if there's a wound and if he's bleeding out.
No. As you examine him, you can't even really tell that anything was ever inserted or pulled out of him. Do
I
not make
look
the
to
jokes.
the others and give them 2 thumbs up, signifying that we're still getting paid.
You guys have all the money you could possibly want. Why do you even care about the paycheck?
It's
I'm not
more
even
about
aware
the
of this paycheck.
principle. It's more about the principle.
I do have a question about my character. Have I been with them the whole time, or did I just appear when we were in that volcano?
I figure you joined them through the volcano.
Okay, so I wouldn't know anything about the paycheck.
Correct.
Okay.
Unless I told you.
I mean, I've been talking about getting a paycheck that entire
This
last
is true.
session.
You guys are the most greedy party I've ever DM'd. The only
It's not
thing that
about the
motivates
money.
you guys
It's about
to do
the
anything.
principle behind the money.
The only thing that motivates you guys to do something is money.
Yeah.
You can't say that really about me, because I've been just kind of tagging along.
But also...
Yeah, I want a good fight most of the time. I figure following an adventuring party around is a good way to get into fights.
But also, I want to buy my own ship, so...
That's when you take out a credit card.
So,
yes.
you know,
Fantasy
your
card.
your boy's trying to get back on them open seas. Is the king conscious right now?
He is. He's kind of in shock as to what just happened.
I'm gonna walk up to him and ask, "Okay, what was that thing he took out of your back?"
Also, are we still getting paid?
Again, with the money.
Listen on this one.
Okay, why would you be stealing gems from a king in a manner like that? Like, I'm pretty sure that there's something bigger at play here than our petty greed.
I know, but your petty
Like-
greed is what you guys like to focus on.
I focus on
Okay.
it. They don't. I do.
So, Ninrar, the king turns to you and says, "Okay, what did you ask again?"
What was that thing that he just took out of your back?
Yes, he says, that was the moon gem. It's a family heirloom passed down through the royal family for countless years. I don't know why he would want it, though.
On a side note, since I'm a wingling,
Is it magic?
would I know anything about the moon gem?
You would. Go ahead and roll me a history check to see how much you know.
The child's crying outside.
Okay,
Wow.
Close my
so
window.
you know that the moon gem is part of some kind of magic ritual, but you can't recall exactly what that ritual was or what it did.
What's this now about the moon?
The moon gem is an ancient artifact, an ancient family heirloom, I guess you could call it. Supposedly, it was crafted by ancient winglies long ago. It's been passed down through my family for generations.
I'm not gonna say anything about that retro stuff, just so he doesn't get suspicious.
Okay.
Can I make a history check?
Sure. Make a history check.
Yeah.
You don't know shit
I
about
also
this
want to
item.
know if my I wouldn't say that forgetful self would
And you rolled on that 20.
my he's not book smart, so
Street
things that
smarts.
happened long ago.
Yeah,
no, I didn't do very good.
No, you don't know much more about this item than what the king has literally just told you.
So is it magic? Or is it magic?
I love how when you go to speak, you say "yar" first.
Well, I've got to. It's the trigger word for my accent.
Yar.
It's the trick I have for getting into character. I got a voice that is stereotypical for the accent. Like for New York, I just say New York. But for a lot of them, it's just a place. There, it's associated.
I'm trying to answer your question.
The height. Yar.
Yar.
Y'all.
So the king tells you that, as far as he knows, the only real magical property that the moon gem had was that he could hide it literally anywhere, which is why he hid it inside of himself. He doesn't know what other magical properties it may or may not contain.
How would that Lloyd feller know that you had it inside you?
I have no idea. But
I've got a bad feeling about this.
but I have a feeling that my uncle is the mastermind behind all of this.
Yar. That be making sense.
But I asked a question, but I'm
What-
not going to.
What exactly does your uncle have to do with it?
Well,
Okay. It
What?
doesn't take a genius to know that the uncle of the king has a claim to the throne if the king dies.
Well, he didn't die, though. That's the point.
Well, a family heirloom might also be considered a claim to power.
Y'all keep speaking over me. It's very rude. The king announces, well, my uncle is Emperor Dole, leader of the Sondoras. Sorry, yeah.
What exactly are the Sondoras? I
The
don't.
guys you've been fighting this entire time.
Ah, okay. Yes. Yes. That would probably not be good. And
That explains it.
can I have that ship now?
How much would I know about? Well, I would pretty sure I'd be knowing about what's the current political state actually.
The current political state?
Yeah.
Well, right now, Brazil is on the cusp of losing, despite all the advantages that they've gained from having you guys, uh, taking care of all the heavy hitters. So,
Army sucks.
well, they're also outnumbered like 20 to 1.
Yeah, but
At
we're
least.
constantly outnumbered.
No, I was gonna ask
Ross-
the question because um I was trying to figure out something with my character and I answered it for myself. So ignore me for right now.
Ignore you for right now? Okay. So, anyway. So, if you guys want to learn more about this moon gem and possibly fight some tougher baddies,
Click this link.
no, you all should head to the Black Castle in Kazis, the capital of the Sondoran army, the Sondoran Empire, I should say.
I do think it would be a good idea to make sure the king gets back to his capital safely first.
I would tend to agree on that, and I don't agree with you often, but when I do, it's pretty serious.
Actually, the king at this point is insisting that he comes with you.
That
Sir,
works. That works. It works. Shut up. It works.
Why does it
Okay.
work though?
Yeah,
It just
that's
works.
that's exactly what I was going to ask.
He'll take care of himself.
Can he? He got captured.
Yeah,
I
but
don't.
that one he wasn't with. Yeah, but he wasn't with us then, was he?
I
Is
hate
he still
escort
bound?
missions.
I don't know, have you guys unbound him yet?
No, I haven't.
I'm gonna unbind him.
Yeah.
I'm going to look at JoJo and say, I hate escort missions. They're the worst.
Oh, we'll move him at the same pace.
This
He should be
gives
fit.
me an
If he's
opportunity.
insisting on coming, he's probably fit. If he's insisting on coming, he's probably physically fit enough.
I would hope so.
It's not that hard to unbind him. Just either cutting or untying the knot.
Untie because I mean I don't have anything to cut with. No, I do. Never mind.
You should have a dagger.
He also has big ass claws on his hand.
Yeah,
You
I
do.
believe I forgot about those. I need to remember those. That would be bad if I forgot them.
Just
Yeah.
you're just backhanding the rope right now.
Uh, untie him so I don't damage him and release him.
Okay.
was thinking more of like I need to remember that when I go to the bathroom.
Like Wolverine. Yeah.
So you want to come with us? Do you even have a weapon or anything?
The king looks at you and says, yes, actually. The guards confiscated all of my gear when they when they captured me.
Well, there aren't any guards anymore, so let's go find your gear.
Okay. So you head back down to the first floor, and you guys easily find his gear amongst the rubble. Opening planar transport. Ah, there we go. You guys easily.
Wild in this room.
Yep.
Investigate this room.
Like I said, you guys easily find it.
This is gonna be a fun night. This is gonna be a fun night.
Gonna ruffle through some of these boxes just to see what I can find.
I'm gonna be like, no, I don't see anything.
Well, we've got the king his gear. Is there anything else we need before we go take down his uncle? Or figure out what the
Are
deal
we
is
good
with his
on
uncle?
potions and stuff like that?
I have 3 greater healing potions. I should be fine.
Incoming stat drop.
So he has 2 sevens.
Yep.
I
Sadly,
have
it's a
one
hard
potion of greater
time.
heating left.
Hard time picking which ones should go for those sevens.
Essentially, I could beat the king. Just base to base.
Look, we're assuming he's competent. We're not exceptional. He doesn't need to be exceptional. Just
Right, we're
good enough.
special. That's right. I always forget that.
We don't need it. We don't need the king to be God. We just need him to hold his own, so that when he goes down, he doesn't stay down. And
I was just
besides,
gonna say.
I have the ability to spare the dying, and I have a fair amount of healing spells. I should be, and I do use it all sparingly because resource management.
Okay, so would you guys like to move to the Black City, the Black Castle, Kazas?
Yes,
Yeah.
sounds like that's the next MacGuffin. So let's go.
Yeah.
Of course, would we have to head deep into the enemy territory, or do they do what the later Romans did and put their capital on the frontier?
So so you see this kind of line here that shifts between green and red. Yeah, that's the border between Brazil and Kazas.
Yeah.
So you guys were already deep into enemy territory.
Oh, then let's go.
So
Abominable.
Yeah.
it takes you about
It's not like they
2 days.
have troops patrolling the border.
Well, unless you have a massive border patrol is easy to slip by. Why do you even through like official entry points?
I'm not going to move easily. So I apologize. You got You guys are about to hop through like 7 maps, alright?
It's fine.
Because I have too many maps and I can't track you all. Okay, we're going to this one.
Should be at a.
Oh shit.
Ooh, I am zoomed in to 220%, and that is not where I should be. Okay,
Look at that
let
detail
me
in those pixels.
delete the ones that are not here. Drag Albert onto the fray.
Like a Smash Brothers character. Albert joins the fray. Look, I'm pretty sure having him will be better than not having.
Time shall tell.
Well, it makes sense, doesn't it? Why would he want to come along if he's not capable of coming?
Because he's curious.
Well, he's also king and he has responsibilities. If he wouldn't do something, if he were a good king, he wouldn't do something
Who says he's a good king?
knowingly. We're going to assume he's a good king because he's paying us. Yes.
I never assume the good in anyone.
So, real quick, are any of these gods going to attack us, or they're just standing up?
No, they're honestly doing the bare minimum for their job.
Okay.
So
But
it sounds like if we don't antagonize them, they won't antagonize us.
Yeah, they've.
And honestly, just killing people.
Hmm?
Just I think the dynamic lighting is a little wonky because it's right.
No, yeah,
Yeah, like
there's supposed to
right
be a.
here is.
No, there's supposed to be a hole there.
There's supposed to be holes there. Okay.
Yeah, where there's holes, there's supposed to be holes.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just wonky.
Yeah, I was just accepting the wonk because, you had short notice to do these. You were busy with obligation.
So there's a path in here, right?
Yes, you can go in there. Ooh, the party is splitting.
Yes.
I'm just trying to catch up. Where did Inra go? And the king's all the way in the back.
The king is with Ninrar.
King is with Ninrar?
No, hold up.
Oh.
I apparently missed some
Then
guards. Hang on. Hold still. Nobody
Holding
move!
still.
Oh. Holding. I
Okay. There we go. You're just gonna make me zoom out all the way to see all of you, aren't you?
put me with everyone else.
Don't put me. I would have kept walking without realizing they've split off.
Where did Inrar go?
I'm at the.
Okay. We're gonna focus on Ninrar here for a second.
Okay.
So, Ninrar, as you walk in, you see one man behind the counter and one man, not necessarily aggressively, but very enthusiastically talking to this man on the other side about how much he's going, about how much he really wants to join the Sondoras and blah blah yada yada.
All I can think of right now is Sandinistas.
I'll just walk up and be like, how good are they? Give me your best pitch. I'm as I don't know. I'm really like investigating, seeing if there's anything
So
in here, or it's just these two guys.
this guy here is the one that's boasting. The other guy behind the counter, he's just obviously not having any of his shit.
Okay. Screw it.
Okay. So anyway, never mind. You've already left the room. Never mind. Ned?
Was there going to be a fight?
No, there wasn't going to be a fight. Okay. Sorry, I'm doing multiple things here. Alright, so Sigmund, Jojo, as you walk up to the drawbridge, you notice it is heavily guarded. Yes, I know there's only 4 guards on there. Bear with me.
That's kind of heavy, isn't it? I mean,
And you
under
don't
normal
think
circumstances, that would be heavily guarded.
you'll be able to get through here without a pretty big fight.
Then I'm not in the mood to provoke a fight at the moment.
Yeah, neither am I.
Okay, but you do notice another path off to the left.
Okay. I will be right back. I will follow Sigmund's lead.
Okay.
It is confirmed in canon. I am co-captain of this. Of
What level are you
It's
guys?
funny
9?
because technically I could run under the bridge. I guess.
We both could, technically.
I would like to know how you plan on running under the bridge.
I mean, I'm not going to. I'm just saying I could. Just because I
Yeah,
could do something doesn't mean
and
I should.
I know
Just
that you could. I'm wondering how this plan of yours works out if you do plan to.
I mean, they'd be looking forward, not backwards. All I would have to do is dismount, back up, stealthily. Technically. I'm not doing it. I'm just saying I could.
No, I want to know how you plan on running under the bridge.
I don't. Spider-Man
I
can
could
What
do it.
skill
terrify
do you
everyone.
plan on using?
Hmm?
What skill do you plan on using that will let you run under the bridge?
Doesn't. Oh, no. I'm looking at it. Never mind. It's
What is under the
vertical
bridge?
surfaces. It's vertical surfaces and across liquids. Never mind.
I could just freak everyone out and just show my wings as a flap. It's like, I'm going in.
Yeah, no. That would cause mass panic, and I don't feel like dealing with it today.
Well, I'm not saying that in character. Albert doesn't know that at all. That would freak him out too.
But Sigmund shall go to the left.
Let's go to the left.
Okay. So, heading to the left, you notice that the cliff face slowly turns into what appears to be a bar of all possible things for it to turn into. So, I will not be dragging Albert with you this map because I really don't feel like doing it right now. Let me just drag you guys on real quick.
And Sigmund starts licking the wall.
Do not start licking the wall.
Can I investigate the wall?
Sure.
I'm just gonna do a general investigation about this.
Andrew, you know that's how it started.
I know that's how it started, which is why I'm not allowing it.
I'm curious of what you're talking about. Oh wait, never mind. I remember now. Give me a second.
There's 2 versions.
What do you mean?
If you I could see a different room if I drag my token down, and I only saw it because I was moving my token towards the spill, and I saw another wood floor thing. I'm guessing that's a bedding area.
Maybe, maybe not.
I have
Oh, I
returned.
saw beds. Hey. So I'm gonna go over to this spill and clean it up.
I don't have any way of removing that from the map, so
So it's a tough stain, but I will keep trying.
There. It's gone. You don't see it anymore.
One bit? Not one bit.
well, I mean, if you want to try to clean it up, that's all you.
I don't know why, but I feel so lazy right now.
You feel so lazy.
I feel so late. Like I don't feel like going into character. I don't know why. Okay. Should probably stop laying on my back on my side. That's probably why. Okay.
Are you trying to pose so we can draw you like one of your French girls?
Yes. All the time. Okay.
Okay. So, what do you do?
I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, actually.
We're searching.
I guess I go over to this bookshelf to see if I can find a book about the moonstone or something.
I'm gonna talk to the bartender.
You're going to talk to the bartender?
Yep.
What do you say to the bartender?
Oh, what's a good way to get inside? You're very blunt.
You are inside.
I meant the castle.
I wouldn't know anyway about getting through there. He starts washing a cup vigorously.
Vigorously.
Bribe time. Put your money where your mouth is, Ninrar.
Don't ask me for money. I'm saving right now.
Put 100 gold on the table. I'm pretty sure you know something.
He stares at the bag of money, slowly takes it, and says, well, I personally wouldn't know much about it, but there's a kid on the lower level who might know a thing or two.
Tell me more about this kid.
That's the wrong way of going about it, but okay.
That sounds
I wouldn't
very
know any better.
sus. That sounds very sus. Tell me more about this kid.
Yeah, that was kind of suspicious, and when you're doing things like this, you're not trying to race us.
The bartender
What are you gonna do?
looks at you and goes, not much about him I can tell you. The only kid down there.
That's all we need to know. Let's go.
Why am I in a group that doesn't question a child by himself?
Because this is what, because this is an age where children didn't have. Probably. There's some sort of medieval equivalent.
Okay.
What's King Albert doing over there by the bookshelf?
I'm
Reading a
doing the
book.
same. I'm looking for books.
What book does Albert have? Maybe he's done
Is it a
something
dirty
more
book?
productive.
Let's put it this way.
50
Look at the
Shades
porno
of
next.
50 Shades of White. God, Albert, you're so bland.
Albert Albert is the kind of person who is constantly seeking knowledge. Every time he has an opportunity, he wants to learn about it.
A man of culture.
Don't show him the
Not
comms.
not not
You want you
not
want
not,
you want that
not,
real
not JoJo's
shit.
culture per se, but culture.
You want to read that real shit here. Look at this. I don't have a title of a hentai or a dojin right now.
You just
Man
show
thinks
him.
you
You
have
just show
this.
Just
him some porno.
here.
You see
Look
Albert
at the
by himself.
pretty pictures.
You see,
I know two. I know name the name of two such um entertainments like that.
you see,
Just
you see the
personally.
king glance over at your book and immediately turn red. No, I think I'm good with this one.
Oh, you're gonna be fun to play with.
Right.
I'm gonna slide it into his vest or whatever he's wearing and pat it. You keep that for later.
Fun to play with, not to eat.
Oh, crap.
Give him the whole anime moment when he gets home, like wife walks in. What is this, Albert? It's not even mine. My friend gave it to us. This is
So,
this the way downstairs?
yes, it
This
is.
thing.
That is the
Okay,
ladder that leads downstairs.
I'm gonna
Oh, the
move
lower level.
there.
Get on the lower level. Let's go.
Here.
I was right.
Jojo, are you following?
Yes, yes. Whisk me away.
Whisking away.
So a kid on low level know how to
So,
get.
as you approach, as you come downstairs, you do look around. You don't see a whole lot of people. See a merchant down here trying to. I guess you could say he's counting his wares. But there's a child way over here, just kind of sitting by his lonesome.
I would like to approach the child in a manner that is the least threatening possible. Oh wait. This is Ninrar's knowledge. I don't know if he or if I overheard it.
I'm gonna look at
I
Albert and say, offer him some candy. It's very it's
I would have shared it with y'all when we were going down.
gonna look at Albert and whisper, offer him some candy. Offer him some candy if he comes with you. It's not gonna be creepy at all.
Damn it, Sigmund!
It's
Stop
actually
trying to corrupt
custom
the
here.
king.
We spent a lot of time down here. It's a very big custom here.
You fucking
Stop
people.
lying to the man.
I'm
You
not
fucking people
lying.
indeed.
I personally, do I have anything that a bad little kid would find hilarious or fun?
What makes you assume he's a bad little kid?
How do we know he's bad? He's just a kid.
All kids are bad. And I'm speaking from family experience.
I'm sure we all remember at least something from our childhoods, and we all know it's true. I
Don't
remember
play
one
with.
time in the I remember one time in the third grade, I baited somebody into biting me, and we both got into trouble. Yes, I would like to approach this kid in, the least threatening way possible.
And as you get close,
And
the kid actually stops you. He's got a little dagger in his hand going, "Stop! Who goes there? What do you want?"
Jesus Christ, who are you? Joanna and Garrett's child? Jesus.
I am George Jordanson the Ninth, like my father and his father before him.
I didn't ask who your fathers were, I asked who you were.
I said I'm
Sigmund.
George Jordanson the Ninth, like my father and his father before him.
Sigmund raises his hand. Sigmund. Not important.
And the kid
Oh,
glances around at the group, sees a half orc, a half elf, what appears to be a human, and is that King Albert?
Not so loudly, retard.
Does King Albert still have the porno book that I put into his shit?
Not so loudly.
I don't know. Would you like to try to search him and find out?
No, I
We're
wouldn't.
trying.
I just like to
We're
hey,
think that King
trying to.
Albert approached a child with porn on him.
Sigmund, Sigmund, stop getting frisky with the king.
The king approaches. He says, yes, that's me. Do I know you?" And the kid, obviously very excited, goes, "Oh my goodness! I've waited for this day. Quick, come, come, come!" And he jumps down this rope here.
Fuck, I follow him.
I do as well.
I do as well.
There we go. When a kid jumps down a rope and says, "Follow me," you jump down the rope. Come on, come on. It's
feel
it's
like
not rocket science. It's
I
not
feel like
rocket
I'm not
science.
supposed to be able to move through these floors myself.
You're not, but at this point, I really don't care. The kid is super excited. Goes, "Yes, I knew it. The day has finally come when King Albert has come to liberate us."
Sounds like fun.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
sounds like
I'm
we
gonna
should.
look gonna look at
Sounds like we
Albert.
should have brought an army.
Gonna look at Albert and be like, got some big shoes to fill, bud.
Oh, but he's got a legitimate claim. It's his uncle we're overthrowing after all.
Yeah.
That's one way to win a war.
It is. Fuck you, uncle.
King Albert looks at this child and goes, I'm not entirely sure liberate is the correct word, but yes, I am here to end the war."
Liberate. Stick with the story.
Liberate. If you want
Yeah,
my
we're gonna liberate them.
Gonna
Wait,
look
I
at the
can afford
kid
to
and
pay them.
ask him,
Wait, I can afford to pay a whore. We can liberate them.
The kid perks up all excited, goes, "Oh, wait! You guys must be looking for a way inside the castle. I know a way. Quick, follow me!"
Yes.
And he just takes off. And
I will take off running as per the
monk.
Joseph Joestar Nigorandayo run. Except instead of running away, we're running to the danger. Whew.
Jesus Christ, you're fast.
Well, he's a kid.
and he looks around and says, "The Black Castle used to be a fortress, so it's full of these hidden tunnels. I've got this one right here that leads right into it."
Go ahead, go down it.
Oh no, no, I can't do any of the fighting. I'm not big or strong enough to do that.
That's okay, bud. Here, take this, and I'll give him a platinum piece.
Kid looks at it with excitement and says, "Thank you, thank you. Now, I'm sure you should be on your way.
Don't mind the dog.
Liberty awaits." And I assume you all go down the rope.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll go last.
Okay.
I go first.
Well, after a few moments of climbing and crawling through dirt and such, you finally managed to come out the other side. Give me just a moment to place your tokens. Do I want to know what that is? Uh,
It
uh,
starts as peaceful.
sure.
We just need to load.
I forgot to set up these tokens so I wouldn't have to do it the entire time.
I just want to know what he's thinking.
I'm back.
Yeah, as far as you can tell, everything that kid said was completely true and forthwith.
I know, but is he leading us into a trap?
No,
This seems very trappy to me.
he genuinely wanted to help you, from what you could tell.
From what I could tell. All right. I'm still going last down the rope.
Oh, right, I forgot to drag you all in here. Here we go. So as you approach the exit of the secret tunnel, you notice
Secret tunnel.
you were on the other side of the drawbridge, and there doesn't seem to be a whole lot of guards here, but there are still guards.
Time to go into sneaky sig.
I'm gonna tell you now. That's not going to work.
It worked
You've
for
got
me.
look where I am and look where the nearest guard is.
Okay.
And recall what I'm wearing
I know.
and
I
what
know
I am.
your problem.
Hold on.
I'll make it your problem. And a reminder, we should be sticking together because we do have in our company the king of a nation that is at war with a nation we are currently in.
Yeah, no. I am very well
Oh,
aware. Also, I think Ninrar is about to help you with 2 key points right now.
if I
Oh,
can,
that's helpful.
if I can
I know
do
what you're
it. Hold
talking.
on.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Let me just double check its description.
Actually, it doesn't give me any components. It just says 20-foot radius. So I wouldn't keep. Or do I have these on it?
You don't need the components.
So your key points are the component.
Okay.
Oh, silence? I thought you were gonna do pass without a trace.
Itself.
Yeah. What?
Pass without a trace. How it's what I'll post.
What?
Did you? I just read it.
That's what it says in my text.
It also
Wait.
Yeah.
says that you can
For the
choose.
duration, each creature within 30 feet of you has a plus 10 bonus to stealth checks.
Oh, I missed. I saw range self target self.
Yeah, because you're targeting yourself.
Okay. It's
30
creating
feet
a.
within 30 feet around you.
Okay, I missed. Sorry about that.
Okay.
Then I'll do pass without.
Okay. So everyone here gets a plus 10 to their stealth.
I'm gonna keep that 19.
Everybody go ahead and roll me stealth if
Okay.
that's what you plan on doing.
Or 29. No, 19. See?
Okay.
Ah,
22.
where do I find? Oh, skill modifier. Plus.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Considering he had disadvantage on that because of his armor.
Oh wait, I don't have. Look. /R. 2d20. 1.
Why didn't you
I don't
just
know how to add
roll?
the.
Why didn't you just roll a stealth thing and then add 10 to the result?
I don't know.
Quick math. Quick maths. Quick
You're making
maths.
things really complicated here.
I mean, on myself, and it didn't take me that long to type it up.
Yeah, I'm
Already.
assuming we all made it.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
it depends on their perception.
No.
Ninra actually did the worst.
No. You all.
Oh wait,
You
no,
all
but
passed.
okay.
Boom, 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 boom,
Oh,
boom.
you down.
I wonder if y'all can see that stuff down there.
I
What,
see a
like a
big white
library
blob.
looking thing?
So you guys can see this area down here?
Yeah, this?
Yeah.
These
I guess the
areas?
dynamic
Yeah, I
lighting
can see
is.
those.
Did I forget to turn dynamic lighting on this page? Yeah, dynamic lighting's not on.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Now I gotta wait for my computer to catch up because it's a piece of
Yeah.
shit.
Currently, we're all doing a conga line.
There we go.
Dun
Whoa.
dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun. A stealthy conga line. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Alpha's just looking at us as like, oh, these are the hope of the world. Why am I not supposed?
I mean, if he wasn't paying attention to that frugal fight, I was making fun of frugal left and right, so he should not be surprised. Like
Stop it.
our party consists of horny on main, and also that was the equivalent of like, oh no, I'm going this way. No,
What are you waiting on, Jojo?
Nothing.
gonna make a perception check. That is a good perception check.
What are you trying to perceive?
Yeah, there's nothing hidden. There's okay. I'm not gonna talk.
Genuinely, what way I'm supposed to be going? Other than like the obvious way of like down here right now, but like
Well,
left, right, middle.
see, from what you can see, over here there is a lift. You assume it takes you up because it is clearly guarded by two more guards. There seems to be another lift along the wall here, and a pathway that leads down this way.
Hmm.
Kind of want to go see what's
Wall
in
of it.
that box. But
The wall lift. We're trying to get to the. I'm sorry. We're trying to get to the emperor, right? So we can, overthrow him.
Mhm.
So I think the best bet would be to go up without attracting attention to ourselves.
Okay.
But that's
Okay.
just me, you know. I don't know if it's just me, but
Try to take this wall lift.
Okay.
See
So
where it goes.
so as you
that's
step
what I'm
inside,
saying.
and try to activate the wall lift, you notice it is unresponsive to anything you do.
Hmm.
How high
So
up
it's
is this wall?
decommissioned.
And that wall is about 10 feet up.
I'd like to run up it.
Okay, go for it.
Okay.
And wait, and make a fool of yourself in
No,
front of all these guards?
No, he
unarmored movement.
yeah, he can run up vertical surfaces.
Doesn't mean he can stand on vertical surfaces. What is he
I
gonna do? What's
said
he?
I
What's
wanted to run up it to get up here.
Oh, I'm not thinking.
Ninrar, are you coming?
Sure, why not?
You're just gonna
Hey,
leave the two that can't join you down here, huh?
give me a hand up.
I'll put my hand down.
I'll
I will
assist.
try it.
Okay.
And
I need you to make me an athletics check.
Which one? Both of us?
Which everyone who is attempting to either pull or be pulled.
okay, I will.
Athletics is pretty fucking great.
Yeah, I've got a decent athletics check. Um,
The two monks are killing it right now. We never skipped arm day.
Alrighty,
The
so
pain.
you successfully pull up Jojo and Albert.
The pain kind of a little bit.
Oh man, good workout, good workout. Y'all should watch what you eat.
I'll eat one.
I'll eat whatever the fuck I want to eat. If it's dick, I'll eat dick. Damn it.
Jojo will do that.
Yeah, we know. He told us.
Mm-hmm.
First thing he said.
No, the first thing I did was call you, say that you don't die until I say so. Then y'all were like, "Why is your voice so gravelly?" I had to tell you. Are we supposed to see this area right now?
No, but it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, we can't get to it.
Okay, so what way is this guard facing?
He is actually not a guard. I didn't have another image, so he actually is a researcher.
Oh,
If you look at him, you can see he's wearing a white lab coat.
oh.
Why do I have a clock on me?
Because you're
Because you're
concentrating
concentrating on
on.
tasks without trace.
Yeah.
Pass without the trees.
Pursue without trace.
And as you approach, this guard action, this scientist actually notices you and immediately
Ah,
stops what he's doing and comes up to you and says, "You, who are you? What do you want? You're here for my research, aren't you?"
no.
We're not here for. We're not here to.
No.
We're not here to
Lies! All
steal your
lies!
Sit.
research per se.
All lies! You're
Hey,
here for my research.
shut
Wait
up or
here,
I'll kill
take
you.
this! Take this! The amazing lightning crushing thunder arrow!
The what now?
Lightning? Did somebody say lightning?
Nothing
Did
happened!
somebody say lightning?
Did someone say arrow?
You see him, he's clearly delusional. He looks at you and he goes, "That one was still under research. Here, take this. The amazing tidal force of Kashan!"
I'm gonna start waving my hands in front of his face in an attempt to hypnotize him. You didn't see. We're not the party members you're looking for.
He looks at you and says, "You're crazy. You're all crazy. Those other scientists, they couldn't possibly understand magic like I know it. They couldn't possibly understand it. Only
I'm half
I,
tempted to say, JoJo, show him some real lightning, but I'm not going to.
only I
We're
possess the
indoors.
knowledge of transformation. Behold, as I transform, emerge, Cerberus!" And you see his body start to violently shift. Yeah, his body's form starts to very, very violently shift as his body is pulled and contorted, and he is transformed. Gotta find which one it is.
Oh
Oh,
shit,
this is
this
gonna be
one
fun.
actually works. Sigmund will applaud. Quietly, but applaud nonetheless.
So he warned us that he's fighting, right? That he's doing something to fight us with, right?
Also, why did this have the same feeling as a Pokemon battle with a bug catcher?
Because it probably did. Anyway,
Because, like,
This
we're
is
just
like
minding our own business, and then he just was like, you!
right.
this is like a bug catcher crossed with a
Okay, I can't seem to find an image or
hex
anything.
maniac.
I can't find an image or anything. So, oh wait, I know. I've got one under here.
Just use Cerberus from Kingdom Hearts.
So he turns into a small dog.
Oh, a small dog.
Like,
Turns into a
like a
small
puppy
dog.
small dog?
Like he's completely harmless now. There's nothing
I
he
will
can
go
do.
to pet him.
I will pet him as well.
Man, you guys had much better reactions to that than I did. I'm not gonna
Uh,
share what I thought.
roll animal handling.
Ooh.
Are you gonna smack the dog?
All right, Sigmund. You go to pet him, and he bites you. You take
For how much?
1 point of piercing damage.
Oh, I'm at 69 hit points right now. Nice. I'm happy right now.
Okay, wait. So he just bit my friend?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's unfortunate.
Would you like to attack him?
I'm gonna be like,
Yes.
aw,
All right, fine.
he's
Roll an
like a
attack.
little,
I don't
he's
even care
like a
which one.
little
Roll an attack.
pinscher.
Gonna do that.
Natural 20.
Okay, yeah, dog's dead now.
Aw,
Don't fucking bite my friend, you bitch.
aw. Now his
Aw.
head is
You
still
added
attached to
divine
my
strike
hand.
to that?
Yeah. It's once
That was a
per
hard ass
round.
sneeze.
Yeah, but
You don't
doesn't
bite my
divine strike
friend.
use up a spell slot?
No. You're thinking of smites.
You're right.
That's the paladin feature. This is just something I get to do. It's basically what replaces extra attack. Or it makes up for me not having extra attack.
I'm going to see what this research quote unquote was all about, though.
I want to investigate these bookshelves and this chest looking thing right here.
Also, yeah, that is why I came down here, was for that fucking box.
Okay. Well,
A single chest.
as you open the chest, you notice a bunch of disheveled papers and a small but very shiny red stone.
It's the redstone of Asia.
I'm going to
It's a
pick
it's a
it
red
up.
it's a red stone.
I'm gonna pick it
Oh.
up and look at it.
I picked it up.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
Okay.
Going
So
to
you
pick
now
it up.
have a small red stone.
Albert, what is this?
Is this the moonstone?
That is not the moonstone.
Mm-hmm.
The moonstone was A, larger than that, and B, probably in Lloyd's
Moon
hands right
colored.
now. I don't think he'd leave it in the hands of a lunatic scientist.
What better place to put it, though?
What are the hiring standards of these guys? Maybe we should be liberating. Maybe these people do need liberation. Jesus Christ.
But
Or
Albert,
whatever
what is
equivalent
this?
my character has.
It's a rock.
By the
I don't know
gods.
what you're expecting to get out of him.
It's a fucking rock.
But it's a red rock.
Okay,
Inspect the
it's
rock.
a red rock.
Gonna. Do I feel a magical presence from this red rock?
No,
I
no, you
will.
don't.
Okay. I'm
It's
just
not- it's
curious. You
got-
put it in a chest.
got-
I was expecting like, oh, and it's like kind of special. Like, oh, sweet.
Is it? Would it be worth
I'm,
anything if we
I'm
were
not.
to
I'm
sell
not.
it?
I'm not gonna fucking spend.
Yo, we could totally scam some kid with this. It wouldn't be a
I
kid.
gotta like spend half
It'd be somebody
an
worth
hour
scamming.
on this specific rock.
Nope. Let's go. Let's go. Let's keep moving.
I do want to figure out what he was researching, so I'll investigate the
He's
bookshelf.
Okay.
crazy.
So, as you're investigating, you see several books and a bunch of handwritten notes about transformation and commanding the elements, and reading it and knowing what little you know about magic, you know that everything that's written in here is complete and utter nonsense.
Man was a quack. Disappointed. Disappointed.
How well ventilated is this room?
Well, this blue part right here is actually the aqueduct running through the room. So
So is the room well ventilated? You would say.
yes, why?
Okay. Well, we don't want bad information falling into the hands of people that could be hurt by it. Now, do we?
Oh, for fuck's sake! If you just want to start a bonfire, start a damn bonfire.
I'm gonna set the books on fire.
Cool, you set the books
Like
on
it's
fire.
why. Okay, and then we leave.
I'm gonna look at Albert and what facial expression does he have?
Horror.
I didn't do
It
it
was
this
all.
time.
Hey, it was all bullshit anyway.
It was. He was a quack.
Alright, but
I wouldn't burn real knowledge. I wouldn't burn useful knowledge.
but now there is smoke billowing from this exit here. And naturally, these guards down here notice it, look up, and see you.
Nicolando Smoky.
Oh hi, Mark. Oh hi, Mark.
What's the? How high up are we?
You guys are about 10
10
feet
feet?
up.
10 feet.
Okay.
So, roll for initiative, I guess?
Okay.
I swear to God, if you take me away from my 69 health, I'm gonna be severely disappointed.
Oh, you
Wow.
know what would help if I actually brought the initiative thing up. There you go.
I got a 17.18.
Come on, click. There we go. Okay. I was just checking to see that my token actually worked, because last time it didn't work for a bit,
I had a
and I had to
17.18
clone myself.
at first before you put the initiative thing up.
Okay, it worked. I got 12.
Okay. So,
I'm not sorry about that.
this guard here is first. And the first thing, well, he's going to spend his turn blowing a whistle. Very, very loudly.
Shit.
Sigmund, your turn.
Shit.
Which one blew the whistle?
The top one.
I'm assuming it's not the two up, the two from the beginning of this map. But going to jump down. And, give me a second. I need to measure that. Also, I need to move these characters into fucking view so I can measure to them. Ah, yeah, no, I can get to them. Gonna run up to them. And I severely hope a 17 hits.
Of course, a 17 hits.
Okay.
They're guards.
Could be heavy
You know?
armor.
Yeah.
You realize how expensive it would be to get the lift guards heavy
And
armor?
yeah,
Ooh.
that's it for me.
Okay. Now this guard's turn. He's gonna come up here and he's going to attempt to take a thwack at you.
Hmm.
And you take a total of, let's see, 22 points of piercing damage.
You took me away from my 69, and I'm severely disappointed in you.
That's what she said.
Alright, this guy is going to spend his turn moving.
What are y'all's opinions on open relationships?
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you.
Okay, but would it work for you? That's what I'm asking.
Depends.
Like if you met someone and they said before you and then they said before you started dating that they wanted to enter the relationship as an open relationship, would you?
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it. As long as it's not like you can't date other people, but I can date other people. Like, nah, that's not how it works. But
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. That like has to be a fair agreement.
I ain't dealing with that shit. No.
Anyways, back to ignore me talking out of turn unless I'm actually doing combat.
Alrighty, so you notice Albert try to jump off the thing after Sigmund, and well, let's just say it didn't go as well for him as he landed flat on his face.
Was he trying to emulate me? I feel so honored that the king would even try.
And he falls prone, and that's the end of his turn.
I feel so honored that he would even try to emulate me.
And Jojo, it is your turn.
All right. Just going to double check a range real quick. I'm pulling it up anyway, so it'll be double whammy. Biles. That one. Okay. This guy. Oh, right. I need to be on the select for that to work. Needs to make a wisdom save. The one that blew the whistle. Against Toll Dead. Oh, it didn't roll. Because it has. It's a wisdom save DC 16. Right, wisdom?
Okay.
Yes, wisdom.
And let's see, so that's 2d12 damage. Okay. So, yeah, that hits him full force.
Cool.
Anything else?
No. That'll be my turn.
Alright, Ningrar, your turn. Show me
How
what you
bright is it in here?
well, it is actually brightly lit, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna jump down. Do I need to make an acrobatic?
You
Pretty
want
sure he
multiple
just
just slow
assumes
fall?
you use slow fall or something.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's actually a really cool movement option. You think about it. Falling slowly, you could like glide. Oh wait, no. Wait.
The monk skill.
Ignore me. Ignore me. I haven't read Monk in probably a year.
You can make it, man.
I was trying to click. What the heck's my mouse? I have 4 screens and I lost my mouse on one of them.
See, that's why I have
Why do
my
you have
screen.
4 screens?
See, I have.
Where's Waldo with your cursor?
I do multimedia sometimes, and I just need the additional screen space.
I didn't know you needed 4 screens for that.
Well, with other things I've done, I've needed way more. My computer can actually do up to 8. But that's if I'm hooking up to like 3 or 4 projectors. But anyways, I'm going to attack this guy right here.
Okay. Ooh, nice hit.
Oh, we both of the monks natural 20s.
That's
Hit him
times
again.
21 minus 21. Go ahead. No, that doesn't hit. Sadly.
The big sad. I'm not even gonna waste key points on these people though.
I'm not gonna waste a key point either. That's it for me.
You
You're not
have
gonna
you
use
have
your bonus.
your martial arts attack as
I
bonus
attacked
action.
twice. Wait.
Martial arts, that's extra attack. Martial arts
Gives
attack.
you a bonus action attack with your fists
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
or your
something
fist weapon.
there. I don't feel like reading it.
Let's go visit.
Well, that actually does
It
not
just
hit.
works.
Guard's turn. He's targeting Sigmund.
You already took my health away from me. What else do you want?
Well, you take an additional 24 piercing damage. And that's his turn.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna punch him in the jugular.
I'm a deck in the schnoz.
On decking the schnoz, see?
Alrighty, so same guy? Don't the low health?
Yep.
Alrighty,
Yep.
well, you hit him and he dies.
Yep. I'd like to think there's a burn mark that just says, bitch.
He died as he lived, like a bitch.
Like a bitch. And by the end of this, you're going to be
Like
crying.
a fucking baby.
Like a bitch. Yep. I forgot she was in here. I forgot my dog was in here. Oh my god.
Good God, man.
Well, I'm gonna hit this other guy.
Alright, that hit.
So violent, Sigmund.
And then, guess what I'm gonna do?
You gonna hit him again?
I'm gonna hit him again.
Wow,
Oh,
all three
99
Wow.
across the board.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that would be my turn.
Alrighty. Well, this guy doesn't very much like you killing his partner, so he's gonna attack
Did
you.
he read his throat? Like a bitch.
Come on. I know I clicked it. There it goes. Alright. And Sigmund, he goes to attack you and misses. Sadly.
19 does help.
Elf waits Twain. Spend half his movement speed standing up because it's embarrassing for a king to fall flat on his face.
You're doing great, sweetie.
He's actually going to move over here, try to intercept the other guys. Jojo, your turn.
Aha. There's other guy. Ooh. Let me just double check a distance. Okay, that's out of the range of
Also,
that
Sigmund
spell.
and Ninra are effectively jumping this poor guard right here.
Would I be able to pull out a crossbow and use it in the same action?
Yes.
Okay. So then I will shoot the lower
Oh wait.
guard, the one that I drew a line to. And there it is.
Okay. And that actually misses.
What I roll? Oh. Okay.
Is that your turn?
Reload is a bonus action or action?
Um, I do not.
Let me just check.
Sigmund.
Loading.
Take the help action as a bonus action. Oh, that would be pretty sick, actually. Is there any class that does that?
Does what?
I think
You can take the
in
help
certain
action as a bonus
cases.
action.
I don't know. Loading. When you use an action, bonus action, or reaction to fire it, regardless, you can only fire one. It does not say loading takes any action. It's just you can only fire one per turn. I guess they just assume you spend the rest of your turn loading.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Then that will end my turn.
Okay. Ninrar, your turn.
I'm going to punch him again.
Ooh. How much damage is that? 12? Okay. He is just barely still standing.
You got two more attacks.
I will punch him again.
Alright. And, he is dead.
Order.
Then I'm going to
What is that
dash
noise?
as a what noise?
Sounds like somebody's fan, or they're outside in the wind, or something. Or just
No hot
breathing
air.
very heavily into their microphone.
Couldn't be me.
I'm breathing and it's not picking up. So
Yep, not me either.
No, it's coming from JoJo.
That was a yawn.
Are you
dash
sure?
is a bonus action, right?
If
No,
you
dash is a full
used
action.
your key point to do a step of the wind.
Okay.
At level 2, rogues get that as their cunning action.
I don't think a
Gives them
point is worth the
dash.
waste.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Yeah, no, I don't think this fight was supposed to happen in the first.
I'm just gonna move it
You
here and
know.
call it my turn.
I wanted to set some.
Okay. And let's see, that guard's actually dead. So Sigmund, it is your turn.
Okay, well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use wholeness of body
Mm-hmm.
So
So you can regain
we're doing.
27 hit points.
Yep. Thank you for doing that math for me.
You're welcome.
For a T-shirt, that's 50. Like
You can just
90%.
do the bubble and hit plus 27.
I have officially refused to do that.
So
I was
Why
right.
though?
I was correct. So 50 hit points, and I have now. So there we go. And I too am going to just move right there.
And that brings
And
it to
that's my
this
turn.
guard's turn.
you want to know what all my screens are for when I'm actually using this thing properly? That's what they're usually for.
Albert's turn. He's going to come up here.
Or did you damn me?
And he's actually going to dash, so he ends up right here next to this guy. And I don't think he can attack as a bonus action, so that actually goes to this guy's turn. But he's going to attempt to hit him. Ooh. Let's see. And actually does successfully hit him. And that brings it to Jojo. Your turn.
All right. I will repeat my shenanigans
Shenanigans.
and shoot the one below. Well, now it's below Albert. Double check. Sure, where is it? Oh. That's the attack. That's lower than last time, so I assume it misses.
Correct.
And that is all.
Alrighty. Ninrar, your turn.
All right. I'm to this guy,
Right.
and I'm going to start punching him.
Actually, as you approach his attack range, he attacks you. And
Oh, you
you
ready,
took
Dad?
13 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Now, do your 3 attacks against him.
Now you attack him. Show him what you got.
Okay.
Show me your moves.
Okay. Damn.
Those are some pretty good moves.
Those are some pretty good moves. Okay, so let's see. So that's 29 total points of damage he takes. Nicely done. Is that the end of your turn?
And that's it.
Alrighty, Sigmund, your turn.
Going to run up to Setsa, and I too will make 3 attacks against him.
Okay.
Nope, that is terrible. That is essentially
Ooh, roll a d100.
12.
Okay. Why are there 2 exclamation points at the end of that?
I don't know, man. Gonna make my 3rd attack, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nope, only that first one hit, sadly.
Yeah.
Wanna know
Still not
something
spending
funny?
key points.
If you'd have rolled anything below a 10, I would have had you punch Ninrar.
Ah.
I'd be like, bro, what the hell?
I'm sorry, bro. I was too busy looking into your eyes, bro.
I know I'm good looking.
Alrighty, Ninvar, this card is focused on you.
11.
and you take 26 points of piercing damage.
See, it's not just me. It hurts.
The pain, the pain.
You said 26, right?
Correct.
Why are you
Ouch.
giving everyone rogue level?
Alright, it is Albert's turn, and oh boy, I get to use his character sheet. And
Gonna laugh if he rolls a natural one.
sorry, he has so many skills and such. I'm just gonna roll normal fucking attacks.
What did he do? Take a level in every single class?
No, not necessarily. So he is actually going to attack this guard here 3 times.
Ah, so like the
Nice.
rest of us monks.
And hit
Except
all
he has a
3 times.
lance.
See, what is that? 28 points of damage?
Yep.
Rookie numbers, rookie numbers.
Yeah, but he's also using a non-magical weapon.
Mm-hmm. I
Which I
mean,
should have
I am
given him one.
magical.
I should have given him one, but and that brings it to the guard's turn, who's going to turn around and swing back at him. Ooh. And you notice one of the swings he makes at him just kind of glances off of him. It hits, but it just kind of glances off, and the other attack just completely misses. Jojo, your turn.
All right. Is this still? Damn it! He's too far away. Okay, I will drop down from here. Do I need to make a check for that?
Yes, I'll need you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, I'm ready to fall on my face. Cheat. Acrom.
Okay.
Huh.
Alrighty, so you managed to land successfully on your feet, but you do manage to take 3 points of falling damage.
You superhero landing.
Oh, that hurts your knees.
That's why he took 3 points of damage.
Okay. So how much of my movement did that use?
5 feet.
Just 5 feet, right? Okay. Oh, I have done something horrifying. I like panned. How do I do the? There we go. 25. Starts my movement. That guy needs to make a wisdom save because I'm going to cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
His DC is 16.
He failed.
Okay, then he takes 18 necrotic damage.
Right.
Alright.
Alright. Giggity, giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
You get it?
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
All I remember about Quagmire is a moment where he accidentally.
And you cut off right there.
Yeah, I was so invested in that sentence, and now we will never know what the end of it was.
So I said, all I remember about Quagmire is the time he took a teenager.
That's the only part you
He-
remember about him?
Like I know he's just generally a pervert, but the only like actual screen time I remember of him is the time he accidentally took like a 17-year-old girl home. Because he either didn't bother to ask her age or she lied about her age. I don't remember. It's Family Guy.
Anyway, is that the end of your turn, Jojo?
I
Yes.
more remember him filming Meg on the toilet. That's what I remember him doing.
Okay.
There we go. There's a hit.
See, we all hit once. We all hit once here.
I'm just trying to give him a good fist.
I'll give you a
Sigmund, your
real
turn.
fisting. I'm gonna attempt to hit him.
Do not tempt fate, child. Shall not.
Is he dead?
Is it dead, Bob?
Let's see. Sorry, I stopped paying attention.
Does
I was
8 points of damage do him in?
just barely, but yes.
He too has bitch on his jugular.
And the ranger there among them had a bitch.
Is that the end of your turn?
And bitch written on his throat.
Well, let's see. I can make it down here to him. See. And I'm going to run down here to him. So Jojo doesn't accidentally hit me. And
He's in range of my spells. Or rather, I'm in range for my spell. I can hit him with spells now. It's okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
yep, that's the end of my turn.
Alrighty. Well, now it's Albert's turn. And, he's gonna swing. And he's gonna miss. He's gonna swing. He's gonna miss. He's gonna swing.
Oops.
He's gonna
And
miss.
then I swing, and I miss, and then I swing again, and then I miss.
It's went on for several
Wait,
hours.
hold up. I think I actually have something. I can fix that.
Then I swing, and then I missed. Then I swing again. Then I missed. Then I swing.
No. I mean, those all add to
And then I
damage.
missed.
Those all add to damage, not to,
This went on for several hours.
They got tagged. I took a nap. And I woke up. And I reloaded. And I shot again. Ready. This guard is gonna quickly, well, he's kind of splitting his focus here. He's got one attack going to Albert and one attack going to Sigmund. Ooh. And Sigmund, you take 12 points of piercing damage. And
He
Albert,
would hit me.
he hit Albert too. Jojo, your turn.
I will again cast Toll Dead on that bitch.
And it's a wisdom
He needs to
save.
make a wisdom save. Yep.
He failed.
DC is
Nat
all right.
1. You don't even have to roll damage. He's dead.
Dead.
He only had one
Oh,
hit
my-
point
you're-
left.
All right. Then he
And
is dead.
y'all are out of combat.
How
Do we
long
have-
was that combat?
I don't know, like 7 turns.
Yeah, that was not very long. I took.
No, I was wondering because the spell I'm still concentrating on.
Oh, you mean the one that
It was
lasts
way
an
less than
hour?
that.
Yeah,
it lasts an
that I'm
hour,
still
man.
concentrating on.
Well, yeah, it lasts an hour. As in, it hasn't been an hour yet.
But I was
Also,
asked.
If
Do-
it mattered, he would have said it.
do we have any orange slices?
Do you need help? Do you need
I just
me
don't
to
like-
heal you?
I don't like being below 40 or close to 20.
I could use a heal.
Did I bother to cast the mass one? Prepare the mass version. Why do I have that open?
I think Jojo is literally the only person who didn't take damage that entire time, aside from him superhero landing.
Yeah, and that's nothing. Appears that I don't have it prepared. Okay. Where is that spell? That's one cast.
Yes.
There we go.
Wow, that's hot. That's like a heat wave.
Okay, mass healing word. So then 3 of you heal for however much that rolled. Like, or anyone who did. Ninrar, did you? Yeah, you took damage. So
Yeah.
We all
y'all
took
didn't need to be
damage.
right there. It's just within 60 feet of me. So 3 heal for 7, and look at that. Yar, there be a lift. I say we take it. And we run. Keep going. Before a reinforcement.
I take the 45. Alright.
So I had to refresh my page because there's this weird thing sitting in the middle of my screen for so freaking long.
Wait. Albert is big chillin'. He's a vibe right now.
He'll catch up.
There we go. Sorry,
See?
had to refresh the page. Anyway, so what are y'all doing?
This is a lift, right?
Yes, it is.
I say we take it.
Okay. And as you step onto the lift, you notice that this one also does not respond to your touch.
I pull out the red rock
And do what with
and
it?
and touch it to whatever might activate the lift. Could be a key.
And nothing happens.
All right, I tried to find a use for it. Didn't happen. This is what
Why
I
don't
get.
we check down here?
Yeah, that. I was about to suggest that. Scrambling words in my head.
Okay.
After you, King.
Right. So as you step in here, you notice that there are two more scientists down here. Can't
Are they just as crazy as the last one?
No, but as you walk in, they start approaching you. The one at the south walks up first and he says, "Are you perhaps here to witness my research?" The other one up top comes, "Or are you here to benefit from mine?"
Well, I would first like to
I
know
mean,
what your research is
Of course,
before I choose between.
of course, we study the multicolored flames. My white flame, for example, and he points to down here where he's got a small pedestal with a small white flame on it. This white flame has a healing property to it. And the other one says, and my green flame, and he points to another small pedestal back here, it's got a green flame, cannot be extinguished even by water.
How do I benefit from that?
well, the
Wait, no.
healing.
Which one came and said, "Do you wish to benefit from my flame?"
That
They
would be
both.
yeah, they both asked about research and benefiting.
Oh, well,
The one with the healing flame is the one I want to benefit from personally, because more healing is always a good thing.
it is always a good thing.
I agree.
Uh,
But also, I'm curious about this never-ending flame, so
okay.
I'm gonna do that while you guys do that because I don't want this one to feel left out.
And Albert is going to strike up a conversation once you guys are done with what you're doing. So, those of you investigating the white flame, go ahead and gather by the researcher. And actually, I'll have Albert come over here too. And the researcher looks at you and says, "Now slowly close your eyes." And as you close your eyes,
Wait.
you gain the benefits of a long rest.
Onto the white
Oh.
flame. Should have gone to the right. Wait, no, I'm not even missing key points. I don't need it. Wait, no, yes I do. I want to have wholeness of body again. Damn it.
A long rest, as in, full health.
Yeah, I know. But I'm so curious about this never-ending flame, and I feel like we only get to choose one. So.
No.
Oh, sweet. I'm going over here to get a fucking long rest then.
Alright, you
I
also
want
gain
to
the
check this one out too.
you also gain the benefits of a long rest. So coming over to the green flame, the man looks at you and he's demonstrating all the different ways that this flame literally cannot be extinguished. He goes from snuffing to drowning to all the different methods you could possibly think of to extinguish a flame, and this flame continues to burn brightly.
I think that'd be fun for JoJo to have.
I have my own torches.
I think it would be more fun for John to have, as he is the fire one.
The scientist looks
John,
at you and says, "Sadly, this flame cannot be replicated just yet. This small amount that I have is all that exists. I'll need more time to research to replicate it. But
Wait, so I can't just put a piece of paper in it and.
the paper would instantly be
Okay.
destroyed.
Interesting.
What if you just light a normal torch with the flame?
It wouldn't catch." He's
It
tried.
wouldn't catch.
It's a very special method of getting the flame to ignite like this. If you could get the flame to catch to something else, it would change to a regular flame.
Hmm. Okay.
If I might ask, what else do you know about this flame? Like how it was started or anything like that?
Well, it sounds like that level of knowledge is trade secret.
I've done all the
Disappointed.
research on this myself. I cannot relinquish those secrets just yet, not until I have perfected my research.
Yeah,
Understandable. Have a nice day.
there's a bit of integrity to hold up there.
And as you guys go to walk away, the researcher of the white flame stops you and he goes, "Wait, there is something else you should probably know."
hmm?
And he walks up to Jojo and he hands him a small oil lamp. He says, "This here fuels the magical flame that runs the castle. Take this with you. I'm sure it will be of great help to you."
Hmm. I will gladly take it.
And he goes back to his research.
These scientist types, when they're not quacks, are quite helpful.
They are quite interesting.
Oh! Yo, I'm gonna try and oil lamp this. You said it powers the castle, or is it just power the lights?
Uh, it pow it powers the purple flame that powers the entire castle. It fuels the flame that powers the castle.
Ah, okay. So it fuels the fuel.
Yes.
Then this way, just okay. Good to have.
No, there
Can
there is
a
there is a
blackout
there's another lift there.
lift what in this room?
No, right where Ninvar is standing.
Okay, let's see if that lift works.
Um, so as you stand on it and press the buttons, it doesn't seem to respond. But then the researcher, noticing your trouble, points out to you and says, "Pour the oil into the dial on the side."
Okay, I'll do that.
And
I'll take his advice.
as you pour the oil in, it only takes a single drop, and purple flame erupts on the side, and the lift is suddenly alive and raring to go.
Aha.
Would you like to ride the lift?
Yes, let's
Yeah.
ride this one instead of, maybe running into a potential
I'll,
accidental
I'll
ambush.
hop on with him.
I too will.
I
I too will.
totally forgot to put you guys' characters on this one. So just a moment.
A moment you shall have.
There you go. So you come down to this area, and it appears to be a giant trash chute. You notice one man off to the side, kind of operating it, making sure it doesn't get clogged.
Oh, he has a chest next to him.
Okay, so we're in the waste bin, the big old where all the trash goes.
Mhm.
We're right where Sigmund belongs.
Wow. We're talking all that
That's some
shit when I
fighting
put you
words
at
right
half
there.
health in one turn.
I was lucky. I knew you had already won. There was no
Exactly.
point. There was no point in losing.
You did lose when you forfeit. You just lost with dignity.
Yeah.
As much dignity as can be had with a man going, I surrender!
Yeah, within
Jesus
6
Christ!
seconds. With
Yield, Jesus. Yeah. Okay. So this man's just doing his job over here?
Yeah, he's not hostile in any way, shape, or form, or at least it doesn't
I
appear to
give him
be.
the thumbs up.
He's not even paying any attention to you. He's busy with his job.
I give him
Let's
the
leave him
thumbs up
alone.
anyway.
Leave him alone. Let's see what's not down this ladder.
Um,
Just want to peer over the edge.
Now you peer over the edge and you see literal mountains of garbage down there. The smell is not very pleasant.
I'm the trash man.
Seems that we've gone the wrong way, boys.
No,
You live and you learn.
it doesn't hurt to ask where
Well,
exactly to go, but also there's a ladder for a reason, I assume.
Okay, and
yeah, in case
as you
that would be
mentioned
in
that
case something that isn't supposed to be get there. Unless
what you notice is happening is garbage is falling onto this giant wooden platform in giant spheres, and this man's job is to pull the lever when this wooden latch gets too full. And he pulls a lever. The wooden place, the wooden, the wooden platform drops all the trash and pops back up. You figure the ladder is there in case somebody, like say, steps on it and falls through because this guy wasn't paying attention.
Hmm. Okay. I am curious about that chest over there.
I am too.
But this is the wooden platform. This is the wooden platform where all the trash lands before being
Mm-hmm.
levered.
Okay, I'm gonna wait until it's clear and then step onto it.
Okay. So you notice trash piling up on it, and it gets pretty full before the garbage man looks down at it, sees how full it is, and pulls the lever. And you notice the platform dip, trash all dumps off of it, and it comes back up and it snaps back into place.
Gonna start walking.
Alright, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
You idiot.
Okay. So you managed to make it all the way across, dodging out of the way of all the falling trash and debris.
Who's an idiot?
He's gonna run across trash. How
Going to come across, say, "What's up, man?" And I'm gonna check this fucking chest.
And as you investigate the chest, there's not a whole lot in there. The only thing of importance that you find is a small blue stone.
I'm going to take this small blue stone and put it directly next to the red stone.
Okay.
Wait, are the stones opaque or translucent?
They're opaque. Are you going
Okay,
to attempt
let's see.
to make it across again?
I'm gonna look at the dude and ask, "How exactly do you get over here?"
The man's not even
Obviously, the
paying
same
no
way you
attention.
just
He's not
did.
paying any attention to you.
Gonna wave him
Wait, wait,
down.
wait. Is he some sort of automaton? Like a
No,
golem?
no. He's
A
just
person?
very busy with his work.
What? Watching trash fall?
That's very busy work.
Doesn't even
Muy
need to pull it
ambitious.
every single time it comes down. It's like, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Well, if it is, if you use a lever too much, it'll wear down. He's probably. I gotta think about repair cost. Whether or not some evil king is gonna make that come out of his paycheck, etc.
I'm gonna wave him. Like, excuse me, sir.
And you manage to catch his attention as he finally notices you're there, and he goes, "Oh, when did you get here?
Just
How did
now,
you get here?
I walked across the thing.
Are you a madman?
It's debatable.
Yes. Should have grabbed my attention beforehand. Here." And he pushes up a lever, and the flow of trash temporarily stops.
Thank you.
He goes, "Quickly, quickly! Before I can't hold it up forever."
I go back across.
And he pulls the lever back down, and trash just starts piling back up again.
I wave at him and give him the thumbs up.
He waves back and goes back to his job.
Okay, you've got your redstone. You've got your new stone. Let's head back up.
My blood and crypt stone? Yeah, I do.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. So you all head back up here.
And I say we go to that big lift in the, or no, that lift on the wall, that the first one we tried. Get. Both of my buttons are trying to be. Oh my god. My mouse is acting funky. Yeah, let's try this lift.
You want to try that lift?
Yeah, that first one we tried that didn't want to work.
Okay.
Well, they all didn't want to work.
So you step in, you drop the oil in the compartment, and it takes you up here.
Figured.
Oh, cool. I will take it back down, and then we'll try this big one in the middle.
I take it you follow sickness.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Do a little twirl.
Alright, so come on. Work for me, roll 20. Please tell me I set up the dynamic lighting in this already.
Call it an item.
What'd you say?
There we go.
I did not hear you.
Here, who?
Hatter. I think he said he's calling it a night.
Yeah, it's midnight and I gotta get up early.
Alright. Well, if y'all want to kill it there, then I'm perfectly fine doing that. Just drop y'all onto the map so you can get a good view of where you are.
Yeah, I'm good at having a stopping off point here. Or stopping off point at seeing a glimpse of the next area. Give me some
That also
time to
allows
almost
people to join us next week.
Hopefully. It's always less energetic when there's less people here.
Yeah.
Less
Well, it's
hectic is what it
literally, I
is.
just nodded off.
I almost nodded off at the beginning. I was like, looking sleepy.
Whoa, easy there, Jojo.
So over here, okay, there's a big old corridor. Okay.
So, this is
We
where
will
we're going to end it.
Very short session today.
Alright.
Alright, good night, y'all. Y'all have a good one. It was fun.
Yeah.
Quick question. Did I just pick up 2 random collectibles?
Maybe. You'll figure that out next time.
Worth it.
Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
That was completely worth the risk of possibly falling into a garbage bin.
All right.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, have a good one.
Good night.